Bonsai is more than just a tree in a pot. It is the meeting point of nature, time, and human intention. An art form with centuries of heritage, yet one that continues to evolve, shaped by culture, philosophy, and the personal visions of those who practice it. The origins of bonsai can be traced back to ancient China, where the art of penjing emerged. Penjing focused on miniature landscape, mountains, rivers, and trees, arranged to capture the essence of the natural world. The trees themselves were often grown with a clip and grow method, celebrating irregularity and organic movement. When the Japanese adopted the art, focus shifted. The landscapes faded into the background. The tree itself became the central subject. The combination of tree and pot became the stage for a new kind of aesthetic, one that valued asymmetry, balance, negative space, and an idealized interpretation of nature. For centuries, bonsai design followed a strict set of aesthetic guidelines: branch placement, trunk taper, front and back, proportion, and form. These were not just rules, they were a visual language. A way for artists to speak through their trees and for viewers to read and understand them. But like all art, bonsai does not stand still. In the modern era, interpretations have broadened. Some artists remain deeply committed to the Japanese aesthetic traditions. Others explore beyond them, embracing free-form styles, unconventional materials, or entirely new compositions. And this diversity is not a weakness in the art, it is a sign of vitality. Yet, bonsai is unique among the arts in one essential way. It is a living medium. A tree is not marble or paint. It grows, responds, and demands care. Which means that while our creative freedom might be vast, it's not limitless. The health of the tree will always set the outer boundaries of our artistic decisions. This is the balance bonsai artists must find. The dialogue between vision and responsibility, between what pleases the eye and what sustains the life before us. We are not just sculptors, we are custodians. Personally, I walk the path of the traditionalist. I find beauty in the timeless Japanese aesthetic, the harmony of trunk and branch movement, and the marriage between tree and pot. The quiet suggestions of the seasons, the feeling that the tree has always been exactly as it appears now. But I also admire the courage of those who take risks, who break conventions to create something new. There is no single right bonsai, only the bonsai that speaks to you. In the end, your collection is your personal gallery. Whether your trees whisper in the voice of tradition or shout out in the language of innovation, they should be works you admire, that reward your care, and that remind you why you fell in love with the art in the first place. Bonsai has always been in motion, flowing from Penjing through Japanese refinement and into the global stage we see today. And just as every tree changes with seasons, so too will the art form continue to grow, branch, and renew itself in the hands of the next generation.